This... My information points to a calvary deep in the forest. I must learn its precise position on my map. I have found Boleskin's guide. He refuses to help me. There were 3 births in 1822. Greenwood. His house is next to Dr. Copple's. Coldstone, south of Jug's house. Curtis, in the fishery near the harbor.
What'll it be?
Some information, please.
Does this look like a library? What are you drinking?
A beer.
That'll be $1.
Is that Nathan Tyler?
No, that's Thomas Bishop, a fisherman. Lives in the house in the harbor. First one you see when you arrive.
Is there something I can tell you?
No. Or rather, yes. I'm looking for Nathan Tyler.
He'll soon be here. You want to visit the lighthouse?
No. Are you familiar with the forest around Ilsmouth?
So? Why?
I want to go there tonight.
I see. You must be the astronomer. I don't think you'll find anyone to take you.
I was told that Tyler...
It's none of my business, but, you want to be careful of him.
Yes, I know. I've been warned about him. His prices.
No, not that. He's a strange... Shh. It's him.
Hi, everybody. Usual for me.
You got it. There's a guy looking for you.
What for?
I'm told you know the forest well.
Shall we have a seat? You want to do some hunting, maybe? Get yourself a plump hare or a duck?
Not quite, no. Actually, I need a guide for tonight. I want to go to the Calvary in the forest.
That's quite a way. And I don't know if I remember the way leading there.
I have a map.
A map? Well, I wouldn't rely too much on it if I were you. I'll take you to the Calvary for $20.
$20? I'm talking about the forest, not a trip to Boston and back.
I might have guessed. You city slickers don't feel right if you're not cheating us poor country bumpkins.
$5 should be enough to calm you down.
Okay. $10 and it's a deal, mister?
Parker. John T. Parker.
Why didn't you say so? I'll take you there for nothing. Well, let's make it $5 for my expenses. We'll stop by at my place for something to eat. Then we'll get ready and go. Okay?
That's fine by me.
Poor Parker, so young, and already in the next world.
The owner seems none too friendly.
What'll it be?
Some information, please.
Does this look like a library? What do you...
A beer.
That'll be $1.
Is that Nathan Tyler?
No, that's Thomas Bishop, a fisherman. Lives in the house in the harbor. First one you see when you arrive.
Is there something I can tell you?
No. Or rather,
He'll soon be here.
no. Are you familiar with the fort?
So? Why?
I want to go there tonight.
I see. You must be the astronomer. I don't think you'll find...
I was told that Tyler...
It's none of my business, but,
Yes, I know. I've been warned about him.
no, not that.
Hi, everybody. Usual for me.
You got it.
What for?
I'm told you know the forest.
Shall we have a seat? You want to do some hunting, maybe?
Not quite, no.
That's quite a way.
I have a map.
A map. Well,
$20? Isn't that a tiny bit steep?
wait a minute. We have to cross the Washington River, you know. On a cold night, right in the middle of the forest. If you don't like my price, mister,
Parker. John T. Parker.
why didn't you say so? I'll take you there for nothing.
I'll think it over.
Go on, Benjamin.
If it ain't the Hambledon slime bags.
Obed, Ben, stop that.
Stay out of this, Bishop. I've been wanting to get me a Webster for quite a while. Why, they're really laying into him.
Why don't you do something to stop them instead of making inane comments?
How about it, Webster? You like that? Want some more?
Let him be.
That's enough. Mind your own damn business or I'll bust his nose.
This must be the rest.
You'll be sorry, won't he, Ben?
Yeah, we'll get you. Then you'll be really sorry. Thank you, sir.
I'm taking you to the drugstore.
You did the right thing, mister, but you'd better be on your guard from now on.
Father, quick! Somebody's hurt!
Holy cow, Walter Webster. I bet it was those Hambleton boys did this to you. Come over here.
Did you find what you were looking for, Mr. Parker?
Yes, thank you.
My father is also a keen photographer.
That should keep him alive. Mr. Parker, I'm Jonathan Matthews. I hear you're a keen photographer. I have a darkroom which you're more than welcome to use if you want to develop your plates. You did a fine thing chasing off Benjamin and Obed. May the devil take those boys.
I'm grateful for your offer.
Come whenever you want, Mr. Parker.
Hold on to your horses, Mary.
So you're back on your feet.
Thanks to you, Mr. Parker. Without your help, I know you want to go into the forest. If I can help you...
Could you find your way to the Calvary? I have a map.
We can try. That'll be my way of thanking you.
Very well.
We'll meet in an hour outside the town hall.
See you later then. Young Webster has agreed to be my guide. It is time to get my equipment. This must be the rest of the message on the rifle. No.
Let's see what you brought. Okay, we have everything we need. I know this place very well. Let's go, I'll carry the tripod. The bush! There! That bush! It moved, didn't you see it? There's somebody spying on us for sure.
Calm down.
Listen, the cross is on the other side. I have to go home now.
If I took off that wrapping... Here, it's perfect. Fine, that seems to be holding. My tripod. There, that should hold it in place. Fine. I'll be able to take some photos. There's a passage that way.
Fungi, Milwanov, Cthulhu, Ryla. Behold! Look up there! We are being observed. Fungi, Milwanov. Parker, you have signed your own death warrant. I, Narakamus, tell you that in 2 nights, Cthulhu will reign once more.
Poor Parker, so young, and already in the next world.
There's a passage that way.
Fungi, Milwanov, Cthulhu, Ryla, Wanglia, Nale, Fungi, Milwanov, Fungi, Milwanov, Cthulhu, Ryla. Fungi, Milwanov, Cthulhu, Ryla, Wanglia, Nale, Fatang. Behold! You have signed... Louis.
You're exhausted, been overdoing it. Blood pressure a little high, too. You'll need a good long rest.
Out of the question, Doctor.
Running the risk of a heart attack, so no excitement, you understand? Take this prescription along to Matthews right away. They're pills for your heart. Careful now. At the slightest twinge of pain in your left side, swallow one, and fast. You got that?
I hear and obey, Doctor.
And no reckless pranks. You're young, but I'm only a physician, not a wizard.
Doctor, there's something I must tell you. I was chased by an Indian.
An Indian? Apart from Natawanga, who hides out in the forest, I don't see who it could be. There was a certain Naramoose, I seem to recall, but he must be well and truly dead by now. If you meet him, ask him for the recipe for his elixir of eternal youth.
I'm not joking, Doctor.
That's what I was afraid of. I'm not a psychiatrist, you know. What you need is rest.
Dear me, this manuscript is covered with weird signs. Dear me, this manuscript is covered with weird signs. So, let's read the prescription. Mix 1 milligram of digitalin with 1 milligram of adrenaline. Okay. Take 1 pill in case of stress or overwork. What a night! I stumbled onto a secret gathering at the stone circle. The Indian in charge of ceremonies almost killed me. I had to run as I have never run before in my life. I lost consciousness. Dr. Cobble has prescribed some pills to get me back in form. Hello, Mr. Matthews.
Mr. Parker, what a nice... Darn it all, I'll get all that ready for you. It's going to take a while.
I have a favor to ask. I must develop my plates.
Help yourself. It's the door at the end. I'll be with you as soon as I've finished. In case you've forgotten, you need to develop and fix your plates. That requires...
The chemicals seemed a little tired out. I'd better develop all the plates together. A few drops of metal. Let's continue. A dash of hydroquinone. Well, let's see the fixing solution. Let's continue. The merest hint of sodium. Let's continue. A sniff of no problem. Perfect. How horrific! Ah! My heart! Thank you. Thank you very much. Without you,
You see, that's a lot better already. Don't push your luck.
I'll try to remember that.
I'm counting on you. So is my daughter. It comes to $10. Thank you. Now I must leave you. Will you be all right?
Don't worry.
The drugstore's open from 8 to 6. If you need more pills, just stop by and ask.
Thank you again. Something strange happened today. I developed my photographs at Matthews. What I saw is difficult to describe. One of the plates reveals a horrific vision. Alas, I lost this proof. What a night. Something
surprise, Mr. Parker.
You're most thoughtful, Mr. Coldstone. Aren't you a little
I can take care of myself. A word of advice.
This door is locked. Good grief. It's blood. I hope... This statue is making it very difficult to put the book back in place. This statue is making it very This statue is making it very difficult to put the book back in place. This statue is This statue is making This statue is making This statue is making it very difficult to put the book This statue is Ah.
So, you kept your promise.
Who did this?
I didn't see. What does it matter now?
I'm going to get some help.
No, it's too late for that. And
De Vermis Mysteriis. The
quick, give me the parchment. They came to great heavens.
I've come across the name Cthulhu in old manuscripts concerning primitive religions. Nothing more.
Mr. Parker, man has not always been the master of this world.
But how can you believe such...
I have little time. Rightly or wrongly, many believe that by using certain incantations, these loathsome creatures can be brought back to...
How?
There are portals through which the great old ones will enter, in exchange for the promise of power, wealth, and immortality. Oh, there are men prepared to perpetuate the hideous ancestral cults and work for the return of these gods.
What are these gods? Where are they?
They are at once far away and very near. Their names are Dagon, Yog-Sothoth, Nyarlathotep, Cthulhu. There are many others. The passing of Halley's Comet coincides with a favorable astral conjuncture. They will return. Parker, you must stop them. You must. Do you hear me?
How can I stop them?
In 2 nights from now, in the center of a stone circle, the guardian of the portal will materialize. It must not be allowed to happen. You will find here a book called the Necronomicon. Within its cursed pages, you will find the formula you need. Be warned, Parker. The book drives men to madness. Do not take it from here.
But if you...
My desk. The message. That man will help you. Some of Ilsmouth's citizens will seek your destruction by whatever means possible. Read the message in the safety of your room.
But...
Narakamus, the sorcerer, even dead, he wields ghastly...
Dead?
Remember? More things in...
I won't forget, Tobias Jug. The Necronomicon. I'll need a key to get this book open. This little key must open the lock on this book. The ancients were. The ancient... I'll put it back in its place.
Mr. Parker, have you just been at Jug's place?
Well, to be honest...
Have you just been at Jug?
Parker and Jugs get on real well together, that's no secret.
But what are you...
I'm going to have to ask you... Mr. Parker, you're under arrest.
But I'm innocent.
Poor Parker, so young.
This little key must open the lock. The The ancients were. I'll put it back in its place. The man who can help you lives where the three colors float. From there, 100 messages leave. He's recently been looking for the forgotten symmetry, which is on the map everybody can see. Now, where have I seen a map of the region? And what are these three colors and 100 messages? The man who can help you lives where the three colors float. From there, 100 messages leave. He has... The ancients were. The ancients are. The ancients will be. Yog Sothoth knows the portal. Yog Sothoth is the portal. Yog Sothoth is the guardian and the key to the portal to summon him. Stand inside the circle at the appointed hour. Yagnai Thafthok, Nagai, Yog, Sothoth. Incant 3 times. The light will be. The portal will shut. The man who can help you lives with the three...
Mr. Parker, how about a drink with poor old Jet?
I'd love to, but a little later.
Another time, then.
Good day, Miss Gilchrist. I was told there's a map of the region hanging up here.
Oh, well, David Underhouse asked me for it, and I lent it to him. The poor man can't get around, you know. Such a cruel world.
Where can I find him?
There, the door at the end. Interested in Indians, are you? Mr. Underhouse is very keen. He's been looking for
I beg your pardon?
the cemetery of some Indian tribe, the Muckamucks or something.
As for savagery, I think the Indians might have learned a thing or two from the 7th Cavalry.
Mr. Parker, my father often said, the only good Indian's a dead one.
Thank you for defending the Indians, Mr. Parker. No, the walls don't have ears. They are merely very thin. I believe you want to consult the map of this region. Please, go right ahead.
I'm very grateful, Mr. Underhouse.
So, Mr. Parker, why don't we discuss the Micmac?
I'm afraid I didn't make myself very clear. It's precisely because I'm so ignorant about Indian culture that I'm here.
Indeed. He was the last of a particular branch of the Micmac tribe, a branch known as they who worship the Night Howler. By Night Howler they meant Nyarlathotep. How did you hear about him?
We met. He almost killed me.
But he is supposed to have died 70 years ago.
I can only tell you what happened.
I know it's none of my business, but may I ask what you're looking for on the map?
Do you know this place here?
That's the Stone Circle, the location of the Micmac burial ground.
Does the name Cthulhu mean anything?
Let me answer you with a question of...
Do you think that...
There are names it is wise never to pronounce, and people it is wise never to meet.
Are you talking about the Hambleton family?
An ancient curse hangs over Ilsmith. Some of the townspeople practice strange rituals in the worship of foul and age-old gods. I wanted to know more, and my curiosity cost me my legs.
And Tobias Jug, who led me to you, is dead.
Dead? Dear God, there is no time to lose. Andrew Arlington isn't here. The diary containing the origin of the curse is locked inside his office safe.
I'll get the diary and bring it.
No, you'd better leave it where it is. There's no point in alerting them, is there? I can give you some information. I know the combination to the safe is made up of a number of digits.
You don't happen to know what they are?
When I discovered it, just before my accident, the digits had something to do with the Bible.
Well, thank you for your help.
You can thank me by bringing me a photo of the stones.
That's a promise. I met Mr. Underhouse. He claims there's a diary locked inside the mayor's safe. He could not give me the combination, but suggested I reread the Bible and find the figures that symbolize evil. Good morning, ladies.
Hello, Mr.
Gloria, I forbid you to speak to this person. He is nothing more than a ruffian who fights in the streets.
That's a little unfair, Miss Picot. Young Webster needed some help, and it was my duty as a Christian to...
Good Christians do not spend their time in bars, Mr. Parker. Good day to you.
Please forgive me if my behavior upsets you. Would you mind if I borrowed...
I hardly like to be without it. This Bible is the last reminder of my great-aunt, a most God-fearing woman.
I just dropped in to say hello.
That's very kind of you.
I'll take the brooch.
Thank you. What can I get for you, Mr. Parker?
I'll take the locket.
Thank you. Come back soon. What can I get for you, Mr.
I'd like another set of photosensitive plates.
Hold on a second. There are 4 plates.
Goodbye, Mr. Parker. Don't try buying my respect with worthless shite. Kind of you, Mr. Parker. It's almost like the one I lost last week. I don't know how to thank you. Here is my Bible. Please take...
Thank you so much. Page 303. St. Paul's Epistles, chapter 3, verse 16. Destruction and despair will cross their path. Page 181, Acts of the Apostles, chapter 1, verse 15. And Peter stood up among the assembled brethren, some 80. Page 345, The Apocalypse according to St. John, chapter 13, verse 8. And the number of the beast is 666.
You'll have to come back later. This is my break.
I simply want a few words with the mayor.
Not possible. The mayor is not...
I don't want to bother you, but the mayor suggested I enjoy the view of Ilsmouth from his office window.
Ah, yes. You must be the photographer. It's about the next edition of the Ilsmouth Town Hall Journal, I suppose.
No, I'm the reporter.
Well, all right. But don't go touching anything. Reporters.
The mayor's office. A few papers. Nothing very important. Just a desk lamp. There's a handle hidden in this painting. It's exactly... No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't... I met Mr. Underhouse. He claims there's a diary locked inside the mayor's safe. He could not give me the combination, but suggested I reread the Bible and find the figures that symbolize evil.
Sergeant Baggs, come quick! A burglar!
Follow me, Parker.
Poor Parker, so young, and already in the next world.
Ah, you'll have to...
I simply want a few words with the mayor.
Not possible.
I don't want to bother you, but the mayor suggested I enjoy the view of Ilsmouth from his...
Ah, yeah.
No, I'm the reporter.
Well, all right.
The mayor's office. A few papers. Just... There's a hat. It's Why don't I unscrew this case? What's this inside? The case is shut again. A parcel to collect at the post office.
My name's Jonas. Jonas Hambleton. In 1829, I made my fortune. The hard way. At sea. Even the big Boston businessmen were jealous of my fishery. At that time, I became interested in the occult. I read only the most accursed books. And then I met Narakamus. He initiated me into the ancient practices. At last, I was in contact with those from the outside. Each day my knowledge grew deeper. My body regenerated. My hands were at last palmed. But the ancients wanted more. Much more. I gave in. My own wife, Lavina, was the bargain, you see. I screamed out the invocations, and he came. The sea would take all I cherished, but that was of no importance. The pitiless god Dagon wanted that union. That was the price of my immortality. Two sons were born of that wondrous night, Wilbur and Curtis. The second of them betrayed and abandoned me, but the first followed in my footsteps. He has my gift. He can beg to the stones. They all think I'm dead. Only he who reaches that place where water, earth, and sky come together can find my burial place. Our work was destroyed in 1834, all because of that accursed Boleskine. But gods are immortal. Nobody can destroy the families without the statuettes. The great ancients will reign. I will swim beside my Lavina in the abyss, and we shall sing the praises of he who cannot be named.
I'll put the diary back in its place. I have found... I met Mr. Underhouse.
So, you're on an errand for Mr. Hamilton. That must be a frock. Mr. Hamilton always orders them from Boston.
Thank you. Good... Let's see what's in this package.